Hi, I'm Joseph.
And I'm Jonathan.
And we're from Fresno State's Lyle Center, here to talk to you today about
Amazing Aquifers. So, what exactly is so amazing about aquifers anyways?
Well, that's what they're going to find out today in today's lesson.
Oh yeah, so be it. So, a question to start this off with is, what happens to water after it rains?
Yeah, where do you think it goes? You see rain gutters, you see sewers, you see...
You have rivers that the water flows into. You also saw that in a previous lesson, you put water over soil and it went underground.
Yeah, you observe the interaction between the geosphere and the hydrosphere.
Yeah. And how does this tie into where wells get their water?
Right, so when you saw the water sink into the sand in previous lessons, that's what's happening. Something similar is what's happening here when the water is sinking into the ground and it's filling up these underground sources of water that people tap into with wells.
Yeah, and you can see the well right here is getting its water from underground. So what happens if too much water is pumped out of the well?
What do you think would happen if you have land that's full of all this water beneath it and all that water gets pumped out? Is the land going to stay there? Is it going to go up? Is it going to go down?
Yeah, our buddy Dr. Poland has this excellent photo of, in 1925, you can see that the ground is way higher than in 1977. The reason for this is because once too much water was pumped out, it caused the land to sink.
And this kind of collapse is something that continues to happen. So today, your job is to work as an engineer to solve this problem by figuring out ways to effectively put that water back into the underground source.
And this is a very big problem today because it can cause a bunch of damage to objects like buildings, but also a bunch of damage to the environment by harming ecosystems.
The biggest damage here is once the water source has been overpumped and it collapses, it's pretty much done for. You can't easily re-expand that water source. So when you get started, first you're going to build a small-scale test, and then you'll do a large-scale test. Now the key piece here is to communicate your results from the small-scale test to your peers so that when you do your large-scale test, you have a good idea of what might work better, or perhaps your idea already worked really well, and then that can inform your design.
Communication is key.